are red-tailed boas mean? Well, as you can tell, me and my girl Statham here are to tell you that answer is no. These are truly some of the most amazing, beautiful snakes anybody could ever own. And I'm telling you, I've had 10 of these guys, in which only 2 of them were aggressive, so I figure that gives you about an 80% chance of having a beautiful, wonderful, amazing snake. And we're about to get into that right now. Look, but before we get going on the red tail, look, we can't leave everybody else out. Everybody always wants to say, hey, so come on, let's go see who else is here. The coolest dude in the room. Man, I have a crocodile in my house. And then we got Doofus. What's up, dude? Woo! And then we got Miss Priss. Somewhere in there is a ball python. Tut, the emperor scorpion, as you can tell. That's why he's got his own temple right there. The leopard gecko, CP. Mice. We're trying to breed. What y'all in there doing? I need to see your hands. And the girl. What's up, girl? What you got for breakfast? She's gonna be the star of the day. Sorry, baby. I'm about to get you out of your bath. Woo! Come on, baby. She's like, why are you taking me out of my bath? It is. It's funny how many times people ask me, is a specific snake mean or not? And I'm always struggling to find out, like, what do you mean is a snake mean? Some species are known for aggressive, some aren't. But what do you classify as mean? Me, I would say, you know, do they bite? You know, are they known to just be aggressive? Like I said before earlier, I've had 10 of these guys or girls, and I've had 2 that were mean. And in my opinion, once they're mean, there's just not much you can really do about it. It's just who their personalities are. So overall, these are my personal favorite snake that you can own. Even Clint's Reptiles, I believe he even said that these are his favorites. They're not necessarily great beginner snakes because they do get rather large. My girl here, being a hypo, she's probably gonna push about 10 feet, give or take. Males will be a little shorter. But, I mean, they are just known to be so docile. The red tails, the BCIs, just your common boas, to me, they're all classified the same. I mean, she's just gorgeous. I can't wait till she gets bigger so I can use her as kind of that ambassador of the larger known boas that people can own. And I look at it that I have 2 kids, I have a family, and I have 2 of these guys. I have a Colombian red tail that won't quite get as big as her, but I mean, as you can tell, she is just the chillest, coolest snake you could ever own. And if you're ever looking for that ball python temperament, but gets 2, 3 times larger than them, this is definitely the way to go. You know, the only difference, in my opinion, between these guys and the ball pythons is enclosure. You know, space that you're going to need, and money to feed and do all those things, because they're obviously going to feed and eat larger things. But she's probably pushing, gosh, I don't know, maybe a little over 3 feet. And I just think she's gorgeous. I do. You're one of my favorites. Just don't tell everybody else. But the question came up, I've seen a lot of people ask, are red tails mean? And in my opinion, 80% of them are not. In my experience, this is truly one of the most beautiful, coolest snakes you could ever bring home for you and your family. I would always suggest doing some research before you buy them. That'll always be a plus. But, if you're looking for a larger snake for you, your kids, your family, this is definitely a good way to go. And she is awesome. Yes. Yes, girl. What's up? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short clip, but I wanted to get her out. I had just seen it, like I said. I wanted to be able to answer it. Let me know what you guys think. Comments below if you agree, or if you've had some rather aggressive red tails, that most people don't really see. I've had some, but they were smaller. I haven't really ever seen the larger red tail boas be that aggressive, as opposed to the smaller ones. The 2 that I had that I've come across that were rather aggressive they were rather small. They were babies, so they might have eventually grown out of it, and you end up with this kind of girl here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Enjoy it. I got plenty more coming, especially about snakes. Any questions or something you'd like to know, let me know. leave a comment. Till next time, baby. See ya.